The Sports Report's brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli, Vital Care Ambulance Service, and the Diner on Jacksboro Pike. Saturday. If you think our lunch specials at the Diner are great, then you ought to come in Saturday morning and enjoy their breakfast from 7 to 11. That's right, the same great quality they put into every Sunday lunch, they also put in their breakfast. So come in this Saturday and see what I mean. The Diner on Jacksboro Pike, now serving breakfast every Saturday. From 7 to 11 a.m. That's only at the Diner on Jacksboro Pike. Call in or carry out today. 11-19 after our win over West High School, they played the Sullivan South team Friday. Talking about the Cougars baseball team, who have been up and down all year. And in the West tourney, it was no different. After playing a great game against West, we played a bad game against Sullivan South and lost big 17-1. Hunter Scott, Andrew Evans, and Tucker Kane pitched, but it didn't matter in this one as it was over early. They scored 7 in the first, 3 in the second, 4 in the third, and so it went until the end. When the dust died down, the scoreboard read 17-1 Sullivan South. We had to turn around and play the Dragons of Clinton, a team we know very well and have lost to twice this year. We made mistake after mistake against them, but Saturday was a different day. We won 13-7 over Clinton. Andy Hickman started on the mound, giving way to Aaron Chapman, who finished it up. Now this win moved our Cougars into, can you say, the championship game? Yes, you can, where they played Sullivan South again. Could Sullivan South beat our Cougars twice? The answer to that question is yes. We lost a championship game big, 15-0. We had went through our starting pitchers in the Clinton game. David Hickman started on the mound for our Cougars, and he gave way to Chris Hudson in the second. We finished up with Andrew Evans in the third. So we went through a lot of pitchers in this game, practically our entire pitching staff. They scored 6 in the bottom of the first. They scored 1 in the second. They scored 8 in the bottom of the third, and it was over, as I said. We got no runs on 4 hits, committing 1 error, and they got 15 runs on 12 hits, committing 2 errors. And now we move on to Union County at Union County, and that game is tomorrow at Union County. And the first pitch is set for 7 p.m. for the varsity. They're going to have a JV game at 5 p.m., and then that'll do it for our Cougars baseball season, when they will move on to the district tournament, which will start May the 4th and last through the 11th. And those times are to be announced. First-rate service, quick response time, and special care. Don't trust just anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. And if I were you, I would choose Vital Care Ambulance Service. Call on us at Vital Care. We accept most major insurance. Sometimes the decisions you make mean life or death. Make Vital Care your choice. Your life could depend on it. The Lady Cougars versus Clinton was rained out Thursday for the Lady Cougars, so they played it Saturday at 11 a.m. Just anything to make me wake up early on the weekend. But the night before, the ladies played Knox West, and we lost 6-5 in a very good ball game. But Mary Hickman went yard, baby. Her first tater of the season, so congratulations to Mary Hickman. They played their makeup game, as we said, with Clinton this past Saturday. I won't tell you the score, but I will say we lost. We were losing big in the top of the third. Rebecca Mongar brought in Christy Stanley as a relief pitcher. She did pretty well, only giving up 4 runs in 2 innings. Now don't forget, tonight at 6 p.m., we will bring you the Lady Cougars versus the Lady Blue Devils game live on WLAF Sports Network, and we'll have more on that in just a little while. Pigeon Forge came in undefeated. They beat everybody, but they played bad. A team with lots of talent, that is until they met up with the Campbell County United soccer team. They had been beating teams 9-0 and so on, but they wasn't ready for a Gustavo Rosas corner kick, as he scored 2 quick goals on back-to-back corner kicks. Matthew Laxton scored later on to make the score in the first half 3-0 us. They scored 1 goal right before the first half ended to make the score 3-1, going into halftime. In the second half, they scored 1 goal, but that was it, and that was enough for us to win the game and put a loss in their 1-loss record. So now, we're the only unbeaten team around here at 3 wins, no losses, and 1 tie. Pigeon Forge never did try to work the ball inside. They shot outside shots almost the entire game. As we said, they had some good players but we had the better team. Our next game will be today at 5:30 as they will play Carter at Jacksboro Middle School. Now, there hasn't been that much of a crowd down there, so get down there tonight and support our middle school soccer team in action tonight at Jacksboro Middle School. After tonight's game, they only have 3 more games in the regular season. Now, they have a middle school girls team, too, that will play later on in the year, and we'll keep you up to date on that as well right here on the WLAF Sports Network. Where else did you think you would find out that information? New at Eastside Pizza and Deli in the Foodland Shopping Center, 7-inch personal size pizza plus your choice of Coke or Pepsi products for only $3.99 plus tax. Can't eat a big pizza? Then try our new 7-inch personal size pizza along with our other great pizzas, pasta, salads, sandwiches, and so much more at Eastside Pizza and Deli, 563-7090. Today is the start of the district's golf matches at the greens at Deerfield. Now, we should already be out there trying to get a phone signal. It's tough out there, but if I can't, we'll find another way. Hey, folks, this is a big deal. Our middle schools, Jacksboro Middle School and La Follette Middle School, they pretty much got a home game right here. They have some very good golfers, too, and some could go to the state, and I want to tell you all about them. That's why I'm going out there today. But we'll be out there trying our best to get some phone service or whatever, so keep your fingers crossed. All right, now don't forget tonight at 6 p.m., Lindsey Tomlin and myself will bring you live coverage of the Lady Cougars softball game against the Lady Blue Devils of Jellicoe on the WLAF Sports Network. Just tune in to 1450 WLAF AM or log on to our website at 1450WLAF.com and click the Listen to the WLAF stream link, and that's all you need to do. Join Lindsey and myself as we bring you exciting Lady Cougar softball this Monday night exclusively on WLAF. No one else gives you so much local news, weather, and especially sports as WLAF does. Okay, that's all the local sports we've got for you today. Go see our sponsors, Eastside Pizza and Deli in the Food Lion Shopping Center, Vital Care Ambulance Service, and The Diner on Jacksboro Pike. Hey, you stick around. There's a lot more to come right here on WLAF.